Why, good morning and welcome to the Soul Sister channel on this Sunday, September the 7th. My name is Kat. I've got your astrological and spiritual guidance for the week ahead, ending on Saturday, September the 13th. This week's video is entitled Expose Yourself. The reason for the title is the whole video this week is going to be on the lunar eclipse that takes place today in Pisces. A lunar eclipse only happens on a full moon, and our full moon is in Pisces. A lunar eclipse takes place when the earth comes between the sun and the moon, and the earth casts its shadow on the moon. Today is a total eclipse, a total lunar eclipse. So for 6 minutes, the moon will actually look blood red, hence blood red moon for the title of this month's full moon, and because of the shadow. So lunar eclipse in astrology, it's a very, very intense time. The energy of the lunar eclipse, especially in Pisces, is here to shake us up. It's here, it's in Pisces. So the lunar eclipse today is about casting off all our costumes, taking off our masks, getting rid of all our self-delusions, our fantasies about reality that isn't true. And we need to release all of this. We need to release relationships that have expired, have long outrun their value, jobs, situations. So it's time of releasing, of letting go, so that we can come back to who we truly are. We can come back to embracing and expressing our true selves and our work. And so what happens with the lunar eclipse, if we aren't proactive with our work of releasing in our lives what no longer serves us, of dissolving the fantasies that we have about certain people, places, or things, the delusions, the fantasies that we keep telling ourselves to make things okay. This is the energy that gets released. So we come back to that sun in Virgo of the pure self, the true, authentic self. That's what the energy is all about. Now we can be proactive, or the universe will help us release what no longer serves us. So we might have some dramatic, intense experiences coming up, especially in the next 3 months. This energy is active for the next 3 months. So it's our opportunity. We have to look at it as an opportunity. It could get very, very uncomfortable for some of us as we would seemingly see the bottom fall out. But the bottom's falling out is because it's not real. It was an illusion. So it's going away. So we can build strong and healthy and real. So this is also the opportunity, because it's in Pisces. This lunar eclipse is in Pisces. The veil is very thin. This is a perfect opportunity for us to get in touch with our higher selves, our soul, our true selves, whatever we want to call it, and start developing, if we haven't already, that relationship, so that the communication line is open, helping us learn and discover and rediscover who we truly are and what our work is, what our purpose is this lifetime. We have all been sent here for a job to do. every single one of us. We are in the midst of a 2500 cycle change, moving from the age of Pisces to the age of Aquarius. And each of us is here at this point of time to help this transition move forward in a healthy and balanced way. And to do that, it's very simple. Not easy, but simple. All we have to do is come back to who we truly are. All we have to do is rediscover what our passion is, and then go out, express it, embrace it, be it. That's all we have to do. And do you know, when we are expressing who we truly are, when we are doing the work of our passion, we are actually serving our brothers and sisters. We are helping them heal and grow as well, because we are all connected and nothing is separate. Every thought, word, and deed affects the other. So this week, this is intense energy. And the thing that I like about astrology, I always say there's many, many keys to getting to discover who we truly are. Astrology is just one of them. But we are familiar with the energy. We're familiar with the energy and what it's here to do. So even though we might be uncomfortable, we might crash and burn, we understand the meaning behind it. If we crash and burn, we had to let that go. That is not serving us. So, as I said, we can be proactive. Let's look at our lives. What in our lives isn't serving us? Who in our lives isn't serving us? We have to let it go so we can expose to one and all this incredible being, this incredible child of God, given power, giving to create the reality that we find ourselves in. We have to come back to that. We have to remember who we are during this most auspicious time on earth. I know it looks chaotic out there. I know many of us are scared of what the future can possibly be. But remember this, all my dear friends, there are no coincidences. Everything happens for a reason. So, what we're seeing in the outer world is this shift from the Piscean, authoritarian, we go through you to get to God or to get to wherever we need to go, to an energy where we discover, and remember actually, that the authority, our God, is right here within us. And all we have to do is access that, and we will have all we need to navigate this life successfully. The answer isn't out there. That's just a reflection. And if we see what's going out there, a lot of us are in a lot of fear right now. Fear, unworthiness, lack. And so that jams up our energy channel, and we can't create shit. The only thing we can create is something that has fear, unworthiness, and lack in it. So when we come back to gratitude, thank you, I woke up this morning. Thank you, my cup of coffee is hot. Thank you, it's raining. Thank God, I don't have to put the sprinklers on. Ha! You know what that does? That starts unjamming that energy channel, allowing that creative, positive energy to flow again. So when we see our illusions being obliterated before us, Don't go into fear. Don't go into unworthiness. Don't go into lack, because we know, hey, we need to move beyond that. There's something better out there for us. We have to get this out of the way so we can expose who we truly are. We can expose our passion, and we can heal the world. Really, truly. So that is my message this week. Either we are proactive and we start releasing those things in our life, those people in our life, that job in our life, whatever relationship in our life that isn't serving us, which means that doesn't honor us, that doesn't respect us for who we truly are. Something's going to happen to help remove these situations, these people out of our lives. And I don't know about you, I'd rather be the one in control and do it proactively instead of hoping that it doesn't happen and then all of a sudden, bam. So take that into consideration this week. Remember that we need to be doing our meditation, our quiet and centering on a daily basis. The veil is thin with the lunar eclipse in Pisces. We will be able to really relate to that higher part of ourselves and see some clarity, see some direction, if we take the time to spend some time with our higher self. And I will repeat, we meditation is the word, the go-to word, but it doesn't have to be a structured meditation. I mean, we can take a 20-minute walk. That's quiet and centering. That allows spirit to speak with us. That allows source, a channel, to communicate with us. Whatever it does, whatever it is in our lives that calms us, brings us to peace, we need to be doing that on a daily basis. So, big, heavy, intense stuff. Transformational stuff too, guys. If we do the work, we are going to feel so amazing. When we are aligned with who we truly are and our purpose, it's an incredible, incredible experience that cannot be explained or defined. And it doesn't matter at all what's happening in the outer world, because we know that all has to happen. That's just a reflection of all this angst within us. So by us working on us, we can start healing that angst. And when we can go out and other people can feel safe and they can start expressing who they truly are. And we can start moving into this incredible new age. We're moving into it, whether we want to or not, but we can start moving through in this incredible age coming forward in a conscious manner and not just being batted around by all this discordant energy that we can't figure out. Let's start our week. Let's become balanced, aligned, and connected with our higher selves. We are going to take our 3 deep cleansing breaths. And then we're going to say our Sun in Virgo affirmation. We use the affirmation if we haven't meditated before. We can use this meditation. I do a little guided meditation here for 5 seconds, but we can do it for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 2 years, no. But if we're looking for a way to connect with our higher self, use the little guided meditation. That will help us if we haven't discovered our own way of connecting yet. Let's take our 3 deep cleansing breaths. Let's take the first one. On this first deep cleansing breath, we release all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our physical etheric bodies. Second breath. On this second breath, we release all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our emotional astral bodies. Let's take one more. On this third deep cleansing breath, we release all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our mental bodies, both higher and lower. We say all the disease, all the darkness, all the negativity, all the toxicity, all the nastiness. It's all flowing away, flowing out of our bodies to wherever it came from. And hopefully it wasn't us. In its place, we're being filled with this beautiful light, made up of white light, love, and goodwill. Not only does it fill our entire bodies with this incredible light, it's also going out and protecting us. It's protecting us from all evil, all low vibration, all negativity, which is being deflected again back to wherever it came from. Now, while we're in this space of white light, connected with our higher self, we will say our Sun in Virgo affirmation. I embrace and accept my true, authentic self in my work. I shine my light out into the world. We'll say the affirmation, we'll stay in this space of white light connected with our higher selves for 5 seconds, but we can stay in this space as long as we feel comfortable, as long as we feel needed. Let's say the affirmation together. I embrace and express my true, authentic self and my work. I shine my light out into the world. Wow, wonderful. And I'm thinking about the visual of exposing ourselves and having all this light just pouring out into the world. That is so amazing and fantastic. And each and one of us have the opportunity to do exactly that, not only this week, but every single day of our lives. If we choose to be conscious and we choose to be accountable for our life experience. Come see me on Facebook at Soul Sister Cat. I do daily inspirational oracle messages. I also post memes which are thought-provoking, weird, quirky, funny, beautiful, profound. And I like to say, if you're looking for direction or guidance, go check out the Soul Sister Cat Facebook page. You might find exactly what you're looking for there. I know I have in the past when I found myself in a like, what the heck do I do here? And it seems to always happen. The answer will come, oh yeah. So remember the keynote for the Soul Sister channel. It is so importante. It's the magic key for all of life's existence, all of life's experiences. Life is lived from the inside out. Make it a great week. Expose ourselves, expose our light by embracing and expressing who we truly are and what our passion is. Go get 'em. Woo! Namaste.